Okay, it's 11:13. I'm out, checked out. Baggage and everything is headed up front. I'll grab it later. I have a Mickey. Welcome to the vlog. The final day of this trip, final episode of this vlog. This one will obviously be a little bit shorter because I'm not in the park as long. So I'm just going to do some Hollywood studios today. I time code these, so look for the red gaps in the play line, or open up the description, see that big list of blue numbers. Watch what you want or don't. That's said and done. I have a Mickey's Runaway Railroad, 11:05 to 12:05. I already booked a Smuggler's run. I have to be right after Oga's at 2:45. As long as I leave the hotel around 5, should be fine, theoretically, airport-wise. My flight's like 7:40 or something like that. I did get upgraded again from Basic to Comfort Plus on the last leg, but now that I learned that you can go ahead and say, hey, if I do get upgraded, I prefer this, I did still keep my window seat, so whew. Also, I was gonna do this wrong. When I asked for baggage to come up, I told him I had owner's locker and 2 bags, and then I was gonna walk down with him and go ship my stuff and then walk back, and I thought, why would I do that? To let him take all of that, I'll just leave a little early and go do the shipping on the way out. Smart boy. So that saved me extra 20 minutes of walk-in and a bunch of other stuff. Especially because I'm getting out later than I had intended. Because yeah, I don't know if I wrapped it up. Sometimes I have to shoot wrap-ups separately. But I was trashed last night. And it took me a while to get to bed, but whew, didn't get to sleep nearly as much as I wanted and didn't get awake as early as I wanted either. And then I just couldn't move quick. I did wake up actually early. It was very difficult to get out of bed. And I still haven't had coffee. I'm gonna have to get some coffee. I need some caffeine in my system. All right, well, it's gonna be a good day. I'll finally go check out if there's anything left at Doc Ondar's that I need. I'm not doing Rise of Resistance today. I mean, I love that ride, but I don't want to burn out on it. And maybe I'll actually do some other Hollywood stuff. You know how that goes. Overall, I really like this resort. You know, it certainly, I understand people's complaints, it is a bit spread out, so that can be a bit much, but ultimately it wasn't that bad. So I definitely try to request, if you're a Skyliner person, gotta get in that Jamaica building 41, man. Like room 4101 would probably be, or whatever, the one above it, probably be some of your best bet. Just literally right across the road. Trinidad wasn't too bad. Yeah. I feel like I'm sure I need coffee is what I need. And I almost forgot I had a third of a ham and cheese sandwich I bought yesterday, so I was able to get a little food just a little later than I anticipated. So yeah, I would do this place again. Again, I still have to do cost analysis. Like, is it more effective to just do Lyfts and Ubers or whatever and say the cheaper hotel versus paying extra to have Skyliner access like this? We'll figure that out in the future. Next trip, of course, I will be back in Beach Club that I love. And I'm gonna end it there until we get to the park. Well, you know, I hadn't considered it, but I probably could have avoided getting stopping security today because I'm only here for half a day. I haven't brought as much stuff. So I don't have giant batteries and things like that. So I could have just held my umbrella out and probably not got stopped for once. Oopsies. No, we'll do shopping later. You know, I got half an hour to get to Mickey and Vinny, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's knock it out of the day. I wonder if I should get one more jersey. Something comfy to wear on the flight home, although maybe a little too warm for the flights. When you're flying, temperatures are fine, but all that time just sitting in the plane waiting to get flying, I tend to get a little hot. I like to dress very light for airlines. Let me turn the camera on. I just remembered that I'd rather look at the park than my own face. Alright, well. That's why I think I need to retie one shoe, adjust the laces. It's a little loose and I'm feeling a little problem in my heel. But again, as long as I don't push myself too hard, I'm gonna be fine. That's what I've really learned about my feet and shoe issues, is through my entire March trip, I just pushed way too hard. And then the first day of this trip, I pushed way too hard. But at this point, other than my heels starting to bother me a little bit today, my feet are feeling normal again, even after all the walking we've been doing, so that's definitely kind of the trick. I wonder if I'll get a chance to see Indiana Jones today. I still haven't seen it since I was a kid. Well, I mean, I guess Mary and I tried on our honeymoon and it got rained out, so we only got a little bit of it. I do love this ride, man. But I gotta be careful not to burn out on it either. Oh, they're still advertising the red and blue churros. Can I still get this? Huh. I'm gonna check into that. I mean, it's not on May 4th, but it's a May 4th special. So I was probably just left a sign up. I probably don't have them. Alright, let's get in here and do this. Alright, as usual, that was just a blast. I was in a good mood, but my smile just grew 10 times bigger through the ride, as always. They do still have those churros. Maybe on the way out. Maybe they still got them in Batuu. So we're gonna work over to Star Tours. Might grab. Well, I think I'm gonna wait with the coffee and try to get those cold brew, the spiked calf, whatever in Star Wars in Batuu. And maybe we'll get to those churros eventually. Do we have something new over here? You did talk about getting that shirt and a double X for comfort. Some of those shirts, some of the kids' shirts, I wish they had an adult sizes. I never go to Star Wars launch bay. Let's do that. Because I totally forgot about it in March, and it was not open back in whenever the hell, the honeymoon. It's noon, I got time, and this will be something we can do different in this vlog, in this trip that we haven't done. There might be character meet and greets or something. Apparently May 4th, I totally missed out on them having Chopper, I think, over here for photos. That would have been awesome. Like I said, if nothing else, it's something cool to look at. I mean, hell, even those banners up top are just really putting me in a good mood. Popcorn does smell good. But no popcorn buckets for me, I can't pack it. Saw Photopass over here. Oh. I don't even know what that is. Oh. There's all kinds of interesting stuff. Oh, that's where they do the dance party. Oh yeah, it's a character experience. That's what Launch Bay is. Interesting. Whatever's to my left is just closed. Is there a Pluto meet and greet gonna happen over there? That's kind of cool. Ah. Vader's 35, Chewie's 20, BB-8's 15. Yeah, me and my dad, we would go like Launch Bay car. Love that Bad Batch poster. there tonight? No. I think a lot of stuff's kind of closed down out here. I don't know. You know, plan on that next time. It just seems like a little too much time spent right now for the meet and greet. Yeah. Next time we'll get it though. Like I said, I just kind of figured I'd poke my head out here. If I'd already had some coffee, maybe. Let's see, I'm gonna check out the app and see what they're saying Start Tours is, because I can't book another lightning for an hour. It was pretty short earlier. Loading. Alright, yes, I cannot book for another hour and 3 minutes. Let's see what the time is. Okay, standby is currently 10. Theoretically could be a walk-on. So, as we'll do, because I'd like to get to Batuu to get that coffee. I mean, I know I want to explore more of the park. I almost wouldn't mind doing. Suddenly I'm realizing there's sections out here I have not explored in many times I've come. More than I knew, you know, more than I thought I missed. It's just hard to get me off of Batuu when I'm over here. I mean, I could go Photopass real quick, no one's waiting. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it yet. I think that's what it is. I'm just low energy, where I've overdid it yesterday and I haven't had coffee today. Like I said, not in a bad mood. Don't feel bad. Just low energy. So hopefully a little coffee or something will kick that up. Whew. I have to get my fan out. There's not a lot of air moving today. It's not hot. I mean, relatively to what it's been. But I need the air moving. That's better. Well, whatever is there. Oh, that's the exits or something. Oh, that's right. It's frozen sing-along. I knew that.
Smell for me.
Ooh. Something huge just let out. Is that the sing-along crowd? Jeez. Dang. Dang, they're still coming. That's right, everybody. Come this way. I want everybody to come this way. Nobody go to Start Tours. Got a whiff of some meat cooking and it smells good. Yeah, I really hate that now that I figured out there's cool stuff in there that it's closed. So hopefully by July they'll be back open and I can go get some potato land photos. And hopefully those churros, I can do them in Star Wars. I would feel better if I could do them in Batuu. Anyways, really enjoyed doing the live stream last night. I'm glad I made it a public one. A lot of old friends and new coming in. You know, I still want to do some private ones for the members. I just need to be better about advertising those so they know. So I'm not just doing it for myself. It still says 10 minutes. It is getting a little crowded, but let's do it. We gotta take it to get to Batuu. Let's see if we can get something different. Well, it was the purple again. 5th time. I had a little hope though, because at least it didn't start on Hoth for the 5th time. I got Kashyyyk. And then it was Purgle, and then it was Home 1 again. Hologram, I got Ahsoka. That's fine. I was hoping for Mando again. Probably get one more ride in. So they are changing up. So this proves my thought they aren't changing things right now. But man, I can't believe 5 times this trip and it's Purgle every time. That said, I did notice 2 things. I had the Ahsoka opening again as well in the hangar bay with Ahsoka. On the left at the very start is the ghost. I had not noticed that till now. It's right at the start. If you don't look immediately, you'll almost miss it. And then at the end, on Home 1, there's these carts moving pilots around. They're clone pilots. I hadn't noticed that. So that was cool. We'll see what we get on the next and probably final ride later. No matter how many times I do it, entering Batuu never gets old. But I'm also so close to coffee, so that also makes me very happy. So we're gonna run through the shops, use the restroom, and then we're gonna go over to, what is it, Kettle or something? I'll learn it someday. I want to be like Kasaka's Kettle or something, but that's not quite right. Sure is different than the last time I was here. Look at all this room. So much space. A cast member secretly remoting a chopper unit. Almost, if I didn't have to pee so bad, I'd go interact because like maybe we're going on a secret mission. I think I go to the restroom pretty badly. Rise is at a reasonable 70 minutes. Man, they do still have that jacket I'd really like to get, but it's expensive, and all the jerseys I bought, my bag will start getting too heavy, so. Keep my eye out for photographers I remember, so I can be like, oh, that guy's great, I want to go with him. I mean, they're all good, but you know, there's those couple that are just spectacular. Hello, Bernie.
My sister.
Would it be like Kasaka's Kettle? I think I just said that a minute ago, didn't I? I'm telling y'all, my brain, it doesn't need a lot of caffeine every day, but it needs that one little punch in its nuts to wake up. Yeah, my brain has nuts. That's why I'm so crazy. Even old ladies cutting in line out here. Ruthless on Batuu. But I finally have coffee. Delicious coffee. With a sweet whipped cream cheese and Cocoa Puffs. And it's spiked. I got spiked, of course. I'm on Batuu. I'm here to party. I'm gonna browse. Meaning to get one of the Solarians. Solarian? Is that about right? But I can't do it now. I can't pack them. I actually don't even see puffer pigs anymore. Did I miss out? Or are they at a different spot? There's just no puffer pigs. That place is too crowded. I'll come back. I did want to get the beige tunic, but again, I should have bought that sooner. There's a lot of room left in my... T16 Skyhopper model is pretty cool. I guess I haven't done my shipping yet, actually, now that I think about it. That's right, I haven't done my shipping yet. A little Mando doll. more Sabak cards. Cool. Yeah, theoretically. Although I think those are all child sizes. So I might not be able to get it even if I want to. I have to wait for July. No, they got adult sizes.
That's a full wardrobe, I'd say. It's cool.
I like the white belt on that. Hang on a second, I can't do this with both hands. I gotta put the camera away. Okay, they have the tunic beige in my size. They have a belt that might be my size in brown, but the size part is torn off. But I can't try it on right now, so we'll let the force guide me, and maybe I'll grab them on the way out. Since I do still have to ship, I'm not done yet. I keep forgetting there's some pins in here I wouldn't mind having, but I need to calm down on pins. Kind of want to get a closer look at the patches. Don't look too in university. Smuggler's Run. I feel like 13 minutes like anything. I feel like I really want to book the Star Tours and I don't. I'm gonna do it right now. So I'm not sure. Should I get a little lunch? I'm not sure what to do. My Ogas is until like 2:30 or something.
Excellent.
Alright.
That is affirmative. Resistance activity has been reported.
I'm gonna go back to shopping. It's too hot in the sun right now. I don't think there's anything I'm really feeling this trip. I mean, I still wouldn't mind having that just for cosplay purposes. That's kind of cool. of these mystery pens. Kind of cool. Two different scents. Oops. Oh, that's actually really okay. Yeah. Yeah. We get two of those. I wanted to get at least one more set of mystery pins, and now we have something great. So I think that's all I'm going to get from here. I'll be back.
Something's up.
Whoa, 4 troopers. That's a lot of troopers. I don't think I've ever seen 4 come out at the same time.
Mind telling us what you're doing with that data pad? What are you doing with that data pad?
Oh, by the way, the milk stand still has the 4th celebration dessert thing. Some of their
Eyes on you
drink.
and your device. We're looking for a pilot named Onaka. Might be with a Wookiee. If you see them, notify us immediately. This way, please. Trooper, fall in. I'm on it, sir. Board me. Fall in. That is affirmative. Show me your identity card. Show me your identification. Well, tell us what you're doing on Batuu. A likely story, but not likely enough. Don't step out of line, traveler. For the order. Excellent. These travelers like to look at that old Corellian ship. They seem easily amused. Wait. Hello, young one. We hope you're having a good time. Enjoy your day. Have a good day. For the order.
Can you say it back?
If the recruitment corps visits your homeworld, I'd say your chances are pretty good. Affirmative. Settle down now. Well, clearly you like a challenge.
I gotta do things. So I can go book something. I think I'll get one of the vegetarian Ronto wraps or whatever. But I'm also gonna check out Droid Depot one more time. So I may have this wrong. I guess I was thinking of Hollywood, Batuu West. So I wanted to get the vegan version or whatever. This is different. So this is like zucchini and like chickpeas and slaw and stuff. So I haven't actually ever had this. So let's get in here and see what we think. Sorry if the audio's crap. Could be a little warmer, I think. So I'm pretty sure that's Andy Serkis doing that voice. I think somebody just hacked him. If you play on your phone with Disney Play app, you can hack into some of the droids around here. That's what he does when you hack him. This is very good. It's very different from everything else. There's a nice little bit of heat. Flavor's really good. I'm going to enjoy this. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. That is got grilled zucchini, smoky chickpea, onion slaw, creamy garlic tahini sauce and fresh cilantro wrapped in pita. That's really good. That's a really good alternative to the regular Ronto wrap. It's going to be hard to choose between those moving forward in the future. At this point, I am debating about actually going back out and doing Star Tours again. I still have like an hour and 13 minutes before my Ogas. Just what I was actually thinking is get a beverage somewhere, some water and a cocktail. I don't know if I really want to do the blue milk with the rum today, or right now. So now I'm thinking about maybe just doing a mobile. Sorry, I thought I was filming the other way. Mobile order. Actually, there's a Photopass, new line, and it's one I haven't done this trip. And maybe I could Takodana Quencher in a walk. That could work. Alright. Alright. So the Spire with a Takodana Quencher. I don't remember what's in it, I just know they're good. It was another one of those I walked into order and I'm like, this is gonna take a minute. So it's like, let's see what happens first. And I mobile ordered and I'm like, there we go. So pro tip, get into mobile ordering. It can definitely save you time. I think I even got my, because I only needed beverage, I even got it before people I would have been behind even got to order. I got a bottle of water too, I chugged a bunch. Okay, let me turn the camera around. Oh, that is a tasty beverage. Okay, so got a little time. I think I'm gonna go back out of Batuu. I know, that's unheard of for me. And maybe we'll walk through Muppets just for a second. And I guess we're gonna try and do Star Tours again, or maybe I'll do Star Tours and walk through Muppets on the way back. That makes more sense. So I can kind of do something more than just hang out, even though I like hanging out. We'll see if I need to burn my lightning lane for it or not. And I'm still debating about a little bit of purchasing on my way out of here. Because basically, once we hit Ogas, it's just about over. Because I'll do the 45 in Ogas. We'll ride Smuggler's Run real quick. Buy whatever we're buying and get out of here. I think that's pretty much the plan. Pop back on the Skyliner, get back to the hotel, ship my stuff. And then go to the airport, hope everything runs on time. Hopefully get on the plane quickly so I can pass out for a little while. Get home, see my lady, see the kitties. Relax in some heavy duty AC. And sleep my ass off for a while. And then we're back at it, and I got a busy week coming up. So Wednesday, Mary and I'll have a little bit of work. A couple of trailers I'll need to film, and we need to do our third on Thursday. That's right, tonight I still need to finish the text work and scheduling tomorrow's vlog. But that's our Wednesday. So a little restful, not crazy. Thursday we have a movie, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Friday is Joe Bob night. That's pretty relaxing. And then Saturday we're gonna finally do Mary's makeup birthday karaoke. Sunday I'll get a chillax. And after that I'm not sure. I just know that week coming up I gotta prepare to change my schedule and do all the things for my upcoming, hopefully final surgery. I'm not gonna worry about dreading it until it's time to dread it. Let's do a touch of Photopass. That was fun. I got some kind of different magic shot, so I'll be interested to see what that is. I don't think it's something I know about. It doesn't seem like something I've done before. Hopefully we'll get 2 more Star Tours, because again, I'll do it on the way back out if I don't have to burn my lightning lane for now. Or maybe I'll burn it now and maybe it'll be short on the way back out. Feels so weird. Feels so weird leaving Batuu, but not leaving Batuu knowing I'm coming back in the same day. I don't usually do that. I don't usually Batuu that. Don't worry, I'm shaking my head at myself. But yeah, we may walk through Muppets on the way back. I figured do it on the way back, that way if Star Tours takes too long. So again, at least I can kind of give you some different visuals. That's the problem with me doing the Batuu days, is I fear that in my vlogs it's gonna get too samey over time. But I'll keep coming up with ideas as long as I can to make them more interesting. I haven't really considered what I'm gonna have at Oga's today, other than my Dagobah slug slinger I deserved. I don't know if I'll do another yub nub or, I don't know, fuzzy tauntaun, outer rim. I mean, now that I know all the drinks, I know they're all pretty damn good. Still didn't get to Baseline Tap House. I still really want to try that place. The pretzels look amazing and the charcuterie looks amazing. I think it's going to be nice to go back to where I don't sweat a lot daily. And I'm sure there's some of you out there lucky enough to just never sweat at all in anything, but most people sweat in Florida. To varying degrees. I'm still tempted to get the little, for lack of a better term, Hot Wheels of the Star Tours vehicle. That'd be kind of a cute little thing on my desk to remind me. I got here a little too quick. It is currently a 5, but a lot of people are walking in all of a sudden. Good reason to finish my drink. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna chat with Mary for a minute. Alright, I already forgot. 1:39 walking in, says 5 minutes. We'll see. Last time said 5, they said 10 minutes, and it was like 3. Even though it backed up a lot. But they're running every vehicle, so they're loading a lot on.
Oh, that reminds me. Let's run a diagnostic on the Android.
Too dark in here for a good thumbnail. Alright, fingers crossed we get something else, or at least the Mandos hollow. Again. Purgle, 6th time. Every time. At least it was Kashyyyk again, so it wasn't Hoth again. But yeah, it was the exact same ride I had earlier today. Exact same. It's getting a wee bit annoying. I heard some other people back there having the same issue. Like, this thing's supposed to have hundreds of combinations. I should not be getting the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know what? Okay, just to give someone else this vlog, I'm gonna look around Toy Story Land for a little bit. I was headed slowly to Oga's. And then because I thought it was 2:30, it's 2:17 right now. But it's not till 2:45. And I am fading, y'all. So we'll do this because I just slowly walked all of Batuu through the shops and everything again. And you know, I've run past Photopass multiple times, no lines. I just don't have the energy to do the Photopass right now. So I do have a bit of a shopping plan, I think. I think I'm gonna get the new version 2 Jedi holocron. I'll save the Sith one for later. And I think I'm gonna get one of each of the version 2 Kyber crystals. The lady inside did tell me that you should still be able to have a chance of getting a black one in the version 2s. But even if I don't, at least it'll give me something different in those holocrons. Apparently the new crystals with the new holocrons will give you new characters or something like that. But they do look different too. The original Jedi is kind of like silver and blue, and the new is kind of golden green. It's brutal over here. It's hotter than the twin suns of Batuu. You think all these toys would melt. So I think, oh, and there's a Jedi patch set I'm going to get in Ondar's as well. So I think that's my Ondar plan. And I think I'm going to Droid Depot for this trip. And I definitely want to get that beige Jedi tunic if it's still there in my size. I don't think that belt is right. I'll try it on. If it's the right one, I'll try to grab it probably. Otherwise, I'll just have to wait till next time. Hope they restock. I'm I'm sure May 5th wiped out a lot of supplies. Look at these lunchbox. It might be worth whipping out the umbrella. Make, you know, my umbrella for some creative shade, because geez. I don't know that it's worth going much further. I mean, I'll go down to Roundup Rodeo or whatever and turn around, I think. Okay, so I guess that's a meet and greet. Whew. There's just not an ounce of shade over here. Well, I guess these little bulbs, that's all the shade you're getting over here. High-end camera, but not a cheap camera either. I don't know. I love the Toy Story movies are good. They're not like the biggest. It's not like the thing I'm super into, so I'm not really like too much of the merch. Then I realized maybe you want to see the merch, so maybe on the way back we'll look at a little. Since we're still killing a little time. Where's this lead to? Takes us around. I still don't really know. Okay. I hear good things about that place. Sorry. I'll try to stop the noises of tiredness. I know it gets annoying. Or at least it annoys me when I don't watch these back.
Yep. I know.
There you go. You can kind of see. Not really a lot to look at there. Pretty much same stuff on the other side. I might be able to ride that coaster. I'm not saying I want to. I'd do it with Mary if she wants to. I'd also ride that coaster with Mary if she wants to. Well, I guess we can walk the rest of Toy Story Land. Still got some time to kill. I mean, all the excess walking's probably not good, but I'm almost done for a while, so. I think this is just taking to the Slinky Dog. Yeah, there's nothing else out there. Okay. Probably not going to end up getting those churros because I ain't feeling it right now. Nova's probably is not going to help. I'm not hungry though. That Zuchii Wrap was very satisfying and delicious. But also the I don't know what they call it. I can't remember what they call it out in Batuu West, but their vegetarian version is excellent too. Oh my God, it's. There's an oven over here. I mean, it's not great anywhere, but I don't know why here it's just extra.
Welcome, fellow toys. Set your hyperdrives to hyperactive. Your mission here is playtime, and lots of it.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, back to Batuu we go. And it is 2:24. Let's say by the time we get over to 2:25, so I've still got like 20 minutes. Or at least 10 before I can check in. I'm surprised I've never seen Kylo walking around today. It's probably even too hot for him. Even the Sith has limits. Well, this is getting a different view of walking into Batuu than I usually do. Hey, Birdie. What you doing, buddy? You got your eye on something? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah. Nice. Good work. Okay. I just don't know. I don't know what to do for 10 minutes. Just go stand in Droid Depot. I can be one of those people. I can't complain because I get it. At least right now I get it. Never noticed the droid heads hanging as lanterns back here. Oh yeah, I was trying to remember if there are other restrooms where I knew there were other restrooms. They're over there. I just could not remember where they were. Water line. Water line's like kind of against the wall. There's a whole empty wall. Why don't they give us the wall straight across? Man, okay, no, not allowed to complain. But for real, right? I'm not gonna do this, but the thought just crossed my mind and I'm tempted. Like, why don't I just cancel Oga's and single ride Smuggler's Run and just go? But no, that 45 minutes of AC is gonna be real nice. I'm gonna go over here in the photo spot for some shade for a few. You away for a minute. Oh, I'm so tired.
First time here for you, sir?
Yeah.
I'm back. You know we're getting already?
Last time of this trip, he got it for me. So. That is such a tasty beverage.
reputation. Can't tell if you're helping or hurting it. Excuse me. We couldn't help noticing that you look suspiciously casual. So, are you a vacationing traveler? Or a resistance spy? Alright then, on your way. Suspicious behavior may result in interrogation. Enjoy your day. Got a report of a group in here looking tough and intimidating. So just keep an eye out. Let's go.
Guys, right behind you.
Oh, nothing to see here, officer. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Routine inspection. Nothing to worry about.
Well, now we're devastated. Are you an asshole? Or some kind of involved? Well, that would be a lot of paperwork, so I heard you say the first one.
That's a good thing I know, because my attunement with the Force was where it needed to be to help everybody survive. You know what? I've had enough of DJ Rex's. No. That's it. I'm leaving. Thank you. I mean, I'm probably about to be an engineer. Ooh, I forgot about sunlight. Oh, that is a drastic change of atmosphere. Oh, Jesus. I forgot to put on my hat. Hold on. I need to cut to do this. Yub nub, baby. Oh, okay. I don't remember this gentleman's name, but we're going to Photopass because he's the one that gives great direction, like really great direction. I need to drink this in about 10 to 12 minutes so I can use restrooms so I can get to my thing. Jeffery. All right, Jeffery is awesome. He gets compliments. No surprise. If you see Jeffery in Photopass, work with Jeffery, especially if you really like getting your photos great and a little perfect, because he gives great direction. Like he'll move your face, your hands where they kind of need to be, and he's just a pleasure to work with. And he gave me some great tips for July. And this doesn't come back in July. He looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, yeah, I know, right? I gotta finish this so I can use the restroom. I got about 17 minutes. I'm saying I need to be tapping in 17. Problem is, I don't feel like I need to actually finish this so I can pee. Because what am I gonna do? I mean, I guess if I drink it down enough, I can bite down and hold it, but God, now I'm gonna miss Batuu. Olga brought up my spirits and my energy, but I still love that Jeffrey's like, yeah, Olga's gonna love this. She's gonna use these photos for ads. I was like, maybe I'll get a drink like half off. He's like, well, more likely you'll get half a drink at full price. It's like, yeah, sounds right. That's what I'm saying. Batuu West is cool. And there's some great cast members out there, but Batuu East, man, they all play well. All right, I'm gonna focus on getting this down and use the restroom. Well, kill a few minutes having a lovely conversation with yet another just nice, super nice cast member. That's why, like, listen, if you're an introvert, I don't know. I'm obviously an extrovert. I can be an introvert. But if you're an extrovert, do not be afraid to come on a solo trip. Introverts, you're probably fine too. But I find plenty of fun, nice, polite, awesome conversation. Okay, I am full of Oga's greatness. Had my 3 favorite cocktails: Slug Slinger, Dagobah Slug Slinger, the Outer Rim, and the Yub Nub. Still very hot. But I think it's time to go and likely engineer the Falcon with my lightning lane. So who knows? Probably ain't. I'm not gonna do another. I don't know. I'm probably not doing another Star Tours. I'm not as exhausted as I was. I'm bopping right now. I got a guy on the brain. So let's do this. We'll go buy some stuff, and then we'll start working our way out. I mean, I could stay another hour. I've got time. But I feel like not stressing to get everything done. Plus, I gotta remember I do gotta do my shipping, and that may take a minute. But I think I'm back in the zone of maybe doing some Photopass. Let me get in here. People are stopping. Lightning lane. Let's did it. Yeah, I know I'm ready for this. I just kind of walked slowly and just studied the back of the Falcon, and I got emotional and I got misty-eyed. So I'm ready. I'm feeling it, man. I am feeling it. And I don't just mean the alcohol, I mean just all of it, the spirit. I'm here, let's go. One last ride till July, baby. Because we're family. And family goes on one last ride. Can't wait to see Space Vin Diesel. All right, no, back to Star Wars mood, let's go.
About that last group, but this, oh, this is the group I've been waiting for, yes.
What a jerk.
I have an opportunity for you all that is very dangerous. I was going to say profitable. You think I'm so heartless I would send my friends into danger? You insult my honor, and believe you have very little honor to insult.
Hey, I'm dipping new experience I've never seen. Even if there was a changing of employees, and even the first guy comes out like, oh, this is really backed up. It's fine. I'm in a great place. I'm not complaining. But it's interesting. Yo, there is nobody in single rider behind me. There is nobody in single rider behind me right now. Maybe we do it again? I don't know. I kind of now I feel like I should go do Star Tours 8 times. Also, I'm currently in a gunner position. Better than being an engineer.
While you all wait, just take off all those backpacks, bags, fanny packs, all bags, just hold them in your hands. Then you're going to be called over to my place.
You know what? I'm going to test and see if that was a good ride. We didn't do well. We had the red flashing light at the end. We didn't do well, but it was like a good crew. Like the vibe, the energy, we were all into it and having a blast. I'm going to try that single rider one time. Because if that thing is as empty as it looked, I'll pop back on. I don't even care. I'll be an engineer. That's fine. Then we'll buy stuff. Then we'll do Star Tours and see how it goes. So when you single ride, I just learned this. You have a choice of right or left. I went up the right and there was like 6 people waiting. Went back and went up the left, no one waiting. I'm an engineer, but who cares? I'm gonna have fun.
When lights are on light. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's move in that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. Yes, keep shooting.
I'm gonna be busy.
They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. There it is. After that train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. Now, gunners, shoot the cargo free. And pilot brakes. Oh! Woo! Well, my friends, that could have been much worse. Okay, it's much Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Power up the ship. Well, I have the axiom. You see, just as I promised, my friend. Let's get another container of coaxium. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in.
Come on, get us behind it, get us behind it.
Engineers, hit the flash.
Boom!
Gunners, shoot the train. The cargo's bringing keep shooting. I think I will let you tell the rules. Oh, that's things are getting hard. We've got to get out of here. Distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! The Star Destroyer is collapsing! Left pilot, hit the boosters! Boost! Don't die! Let's get out of here! Yes, Chewie will pilot us in. Remote. You retrieved 1 container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Ooh. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
38%.
Time for you to go.
I'm sending.
Better than I thought.
All available text. We have a Corellian freighter that needs immediate transport back to the maintenance bay.
Honestly, I thought we would be pure red. We must have had really good engineers and really good gunners. You know what? One more time. One more time. I'm feeling it now. We loop one more time. And I'm gonna test a theory. I'm gonna go to the left first. Like, there's always a prevailing theory. I think, maybe I have this wrong, but people tend to want to always go to the right when given a choice. So if you go to the left, it's almost always empty. I could be wrong. We're gonna find out. And I'm gonna do it that one more time. And then we'll do everything else. But I'm feeling it, man. I'm in the zone. I'm way awake and excited. 416. Yeah, 416. We may only get one Star Tours, but Oh, I'm gonna make myself run late, aren't I? I don't care, I'm doing it one more time. I'm in this perfect zone. Okay, alright. Plus I love doing the looping and it's fun. Alright. Yeah, oh god, the heat. Alright, I'm doing it.
Alright, so let's welcome in. Roll BSR.
Thank you. People keeping behind me. I'm going left, maybe. They'll follow me probably, I wonder. We'll see. Oh, I see some shadows ahead. Let's see which way they go. I think they went left. Should we go right? Let's see. Okay. I still think this is the better choice. I just think they know to. I think they know to go left. Maybe I should go right. I can't decide. Alright, I'm committing to left. Other side had like 2 more. So it's 10 versus 9 versus 12, 9 versus 11. Not as nice as before. Maybe I should give up. 420. Spots, why only one single rider? Not complaining, just trying to learn. I'm going to keep listening and reporting. Talked to that cast member, which is really nice. She told me some interesting things. not to hustle to the airport too hard. And to this, we'll shop, we'll leave. Yeah. I'll regret it if I look at that bead of sweat. Okay, real quick, on the way out, there was on a private tour, sorry, like a full legit camera crew coming through. I mean, not a like gimbal rig, a massive camera setup with like the over the back, hold the gimbal style rig, like not a little DJI stick kind of deal, but like guy with a digital time code slate, like a whole literal production crew. I don't know if they're doing something professional right now or if they're just like really taking their VIP seriously. But it gives me ideas. That was actually really good. I thought we would have solid green. I thought we had a really great crew. I got Pirate. We got both coaxium. And even for pilots, first time pilots, everybody else was pros, but first time pilots, they did a really good job, honestly. So that was a great ride to end on. Okay. I'm gonna use the restroom, buy a few things, start making my way out of here. It's 4:39. I'm doing okay. I'm skipping Star Tours though. I also might get another drink somewhere on the way out. Okay, first up, I'm gonna Doc Ondar's. We'll get all that stuff. Then we'll swing by to that spot and then maybe get a drink. So I met this Ice Cast member. She was like kind of dancing, and I was, at my peak, so I was joking like, "Are you dancing to Gaia as well in your head?" She thought it was funny, but then it turns out it's like, I'm actually dancing to Static in my head, and she's like, "Just to let you know, most of the cast members here today are working 12-hour shifts, so if you see anybody dancing, it's probably the same thing." It's like, "Oh shit, oh god, okay, I'll be extra nice if that's possible for me. I'm pretty nice as is." All right, let me get my shopping done. Okay, I just spent a lot of money, but because of pass holder days right now, I was getting like 20% off everything, which is, even if you could get some of this online, you'd only get 10 right now. So I was gonna do it. Now was the time, and I was gonna do it. I bought the version 2 holocron. Did not do the Sith holocron. I'll save that for July. I bought one of each color, all 6 of the new version 2 Kyber crystals, and I got a fresh, sealed, never tried on beige Jedi tunic. And that last run went really, really well. I was so excited. Okay. What's the time? So a time check. 4:53. We're in good shape. Probably should have got a little bit earlier, but we're in mostly good shape. So the trick now is essentially getting out of the park. Honestly, if I didn't have to ship, I'd be in great shape. So that's the only question mark, because it could be quick. It could take a minute. I am taking the holocron. Oh, and I bought patches, the Jedi patches. I'm taking the holocron, the Kybers, and the patches home with me. Wow. I mean, I don't have time to do it, but the wait time on Rise is only 60 minutes in standby. That is possibly the lowest I've ever seen it. Yeah, you just don't know. Like, there could be, I could hit the shop at the wrong time and 20 people are shipping 8,000 things, Or I could just walk right in and be done in 5 minutes, because I don't have as much to ship as usual, and my receipts are already organized. I just have to add one. which is in its own bag for the tunic, because I'll just ship that home, not in a huge hurry for it. And hell yeah. Now supposedly these kyber crystals, they don't do anything new in the sabers. I was kind of hoping it would have been neat. I guess, well, it doesn't actually, you know what, okay, I know why. It would have been kind of neat if it gave like a different flicker pattern or a different noise or a slightly different hue. But really, that would all have to have been programmed into the sabers to begin with, now that I think about it. Because all the kyber crystals do is they're really just kind of like a key to unlock that color or sound that's already built in. But they definitely are designed to do new, different things in the holocrons. So we will play around with that at home and have a good time. And who knows, we'll unbox the red, because maybe we got the black kyber. All right, bye Batuu, I'll see you in July. Can't wait to melt under your 3 suns in July. All right. Hey, guess who still didn't go see Indiana Jones? Guess who still spent their entire day, mostly, in Batuu? This guy. All right. But I am running out of things to buy. I mean, honestly, the kyber crystal stuff is like, I can't decide if I'm happy there was new stuff or not. My bank account regrets it. But again, I mean, what? It like rang up as 205, and then I got it down to like 150 something or something like that, 160. You know, I got 40% or 20% off. Good times. And honestly, too, I thought the kyber crystals cost a lot more than they did. So it was even cheaper than I had anticipated when I walked up to the register. So that's always a pleasant surprise. Okay. I am a little bummed that I'm not going to do Star Tours one more time. But honestly, too, now with all these bags, I'm probably better off. 457? Yeah, no, I should go. I mean, I could lighten it now. No, I should go. This is too much stuff to stick under there. I got to do Star Tours 6 times this trip. I'm good. I'll do it a bunch more in July, of course. And this happy high will probably wear off soon. Probably when I'm in the Skyliner. It's still just a 5-minute walk on too. I'm trying to decide, do I want a cocktail now or do I want to try and wait till I get to the hotel? I should probably just wait till I get to the hotel and have one while I wait on the lift to the airport. Let's probably focus on getting out of here. I should turn the camera around. It is getting crowded out here. And it's not sunny hot, it is moist hot right now. You always turn around and says, excuse me, because you may have dropped something. Oh, here we go. A little freedom, a little room to breathe. I mean, the bar is right there. You get that. Oh, you can't take the drink out of the park. I'd have to chug it. And, you know, oh, I do want to, you know what? One more Lost Island tea, because I do want to check one more shop. All right, well, sorry, Indiana Jones. I missed you yet again. Someday. Probably in July, because it'll be shade. So we'll make sure we do Indiana. I'm having the Lost Island tea again. You know I love these. Except I have now to clean my glow cube. Which sounds dirty. But that's just because I have a dirty mind. But I can walk a little slower because I have to drink this before I leave. Oh no, I have to. Pour me another one. Although I am looking for, I think when I'm home tonight, I think it's time for some more tequila. The question is, do I open up the other bottle of the Addictivo Aneo? Or do I have some more of that, the Mama Cristalano, or whatever it was. Well, of course, this vlog's not over. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of shopping. Well, I don't know if I'm shopping. I'm browsing on the store on the way out. I'll take a few minutes. I can give myself a few minutes. And then, we'll Skyliner back to the resort. Deal with luggage. We'll deal with luggage so we can deal with shipping. Maybe, oh, you know what I was gonna do? Oh, I was gonna buy a shirt and change it. That's all right. Maybe I'll buy something in the gift shop. I meant to go. Oh, it's not too late. Is it too late? I was thinking about getting. Yeah, I probably should have gone out that way if I was gonna I was gonna get a double XL Mickey's Runaway Railroad, just to have a super comfy version, because I love that ride so much and I love that shirt so much, but that's fine. I just like to have a fresh shirt to change into for the ride back. Somewhat for me, somewhat for whoever has to sit with me. There's only so much cleaning up I'll be able to do in the hotel lobby bathroom. I do my best. I'm sorry, I do my best. It's really not that bad by then, unless because maybe you're super sensitive. If you're super sensitive, then I apologize, because then it may be a problem. I clean up at least, I mean, hotel bathroom cleanup at least enough for average people. Normal day, man. Normal day at home where I live. You'd be surprised. I'm very, very clean. That's how my brain stays so dirty. But maybe I'll find something here to buy. Oh, sweet, sweet AC. Oh, I kind of love that. I'd wear pink, I don't care. I saw somebody had that Daisy as a jersey, and I'm kind of wanting it. But I cannot justify buying any more jerseys right now. I bought 5 on this trip. Gotta save some for next time. We might still go across the street too. It just reminded me that this is a jersey I wanted to get to, so maybe next time. I still kind of want that castle, but I keep talking myself out of it, because like, what am I really going to do with it? Some of these games I really want, but I don't think anything's exclusive. So I can buy them online, probably. Probably a wee bit cheaper. That's actually a really cool playset. If it came with a Gus and Jock as mice, I'd consider it. And I do mean from like Amazon, not from Disney Shop. Right now, between in-store and Disney Shop, do it in-store because I'm an annual pass member. I'll save more money. But something like those board games, they're mostly like Funko games and stuff, so I can find those other places. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe that one. I mean, again, I'm trying to get out of t-shirts, but I'm still gonna wear t-shirts every once in a blue moon. Kind of like that peach tie-dye Walt Disney shirt. Ooh, although Mickey, Donald, those are really nice too, man. Okay. We can all just park our buggies like that. That's cool. That works. What is this tie-dye? Is that a jersey? Or is that a sweatshirt? Yeah, it's like a long sleeve tee. Alright, here's the plan. I'm going to loop around to the other side of the street and look through there one more time. By then I'll have the drink finished. I can toss the cup and we'll buy what we're going to buy. Which may be nothing. I don't know. I don't need to buy anything else, except like I said, I didn't really pack a travel home shirt, so I kind of thought I would end up with a jersey, but after I realized I do not want to wear a jersey on a plane. No, I'm not going to worry about pins, because I'm pinned out. Magic Man from Wood. Mystery pins. Do I need more mystery pins? Maybe one more 2-pack, you know, set of 2. Let's see what they got here. I'm gonna need my hands for a minute, y'all. Okay, I just did a quick photo pass to do like the sad. I did a pin trade, all that. So, but it's like 5:20. Now I'm starting to panic mildly about my timetable. I think the thing is, if the Florida airport is as reasonably smooth as airports I'm used to are, and it was in March, I should be more than fine. If not, I'm mostly fine. But I really cannot F around anymore. I have to go. Something smells delicious too, and I ain't got time to eat it. Probably just gonna have to eat in the airport if I get anything. Maybe I can get another Cuban sandwich and drop it on the floor. Okay. Exit. Exit to the left. Exit through the gift shop. Not really. At least it's not that bad to get to the Skyliner and get back over there. Usually. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Okay. Ooh. Okay, don't push. If I push, I give myself troubles. I'm so close to home, and I was gonna say my upstairs 69 degrees, but no. Tonight's 67, baby. We're cranking the AC when I get home. Cranking. Because my room was reasonably temperatured. Oh, I didn't think about there might have been a Photopass out here. It might have been funnier for the sad, but I got it in front of Mickey. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next time, July. No, I don't have time. I want to so bad. I don't have time. I can't mess around anymore. It's wild how a couple hours ago, pre-Ogas, I was like, I'm done. Maybe I should just go early. And now I'm like, one more thing. I love this place. It may not be great for my bank account, but that annual pass was probably the best thing I've ever done, and I've only gotten 2 of my 6 trips out of it so far. It did save me a lot of money. If you love spending money and you can't stop yourself, it's worth it to have one. And yeah, I mean, in some regards I feel the weather's been nice, but even the cast members today are like, dude, it is hot today. I'm like, all right. We're almost to the Skyliner. We'll be all right. I mean, theoretically, I should still have an hour. I should get to the airport an hour ahead of time. And that's fine, even though I don't get to eat or anything. Whatever. Honestly, I know what terminal I'm in. I'm in B. Like when we left in March, it's the same terminal, so worst case, I'll get a grab and go. But maybe I won't wait to eat it, so I don't spill it. Oh, it's gonna be my last Skyliner ride. My last Skyliner ride for the May trip. And what am I doing in July? I might not even be on the Skyliner in July. Because I'm at Beach Club. I may be using them boats. Although, I might Skyliner. Because, you know, I can walk to Epcot. I can walk to the Epcot terminal. Like if I just want to do it. Or if I just have missed a boat and don't want to wait 15, 20 minutes, whatever. So we'll see. We'll see what July brings. But now I'm going to stop filming and catch my breath. I was just told to wave bye to my adoring fans. Right, now you know what? I can make this funnier. Bye, adoring fans. Bye. Oh, actually, there's 2. There's 2. So actually, it's very accurate. All right, it's 5:28. My flight's on time. It's a 7:40 flight, so I have 2 hours and 12 minutes. It's about a half-hour ride to the airport. Most of the time, you're told to get there about an hour early. So as long as, you know, shit ain't crazy, I'm okay.
In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort.
The heat is great for my skin, though. Like,
the Atlantic Ocean,
okay, maybe
and the Gulf of Mexico.
But I mean, like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm also a little drunk. Not like last night drunk. I'm mildly intoxicated. I'm in a good place right now, which means I should probably have one more drink. And I mean this for actual practical purposes. It may not sound like it, but for reals, I should probably have one more, because by the time I get to the airport, the buzz might wear off and it might make me cranky, and it'd probably be better off being in a just go with it, what happens happens mood.
Did you know
if shipping is real fast, I'm going to grab a drink from the hotel bar so I can review at least one hotel drink. Might as well film it one more time. Oh, I was so comfortable that it just slowed down and all breeze was just lost. I think that's what's bad about today. It's not so much the temperature or the humidity. I mean, those are pretty bad normally, but those are their normal selves with no air. There's like no breeze. That's what's making it so bad today, I think. but I had a blast. This was a great trip. Last trip was great. This was probably greater.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open.
Obviously,
when
because I had
exiting
more
the
time.
cabin, please supervise children,
And it was
collect your belongings,
more Star
and
Wars.
watch your steps.
And more
Thank you
beverage.
for flying with us. Por favor,
July is going to be interesting.
hasta que las puertas
It's going to be
se
very
abran
interesting.
lentamente. Al salir de la cabina, por
But I need to get
favor,
on booking
cuide
it.
sus
I
vehículos.
don't even remember the thing I booked. That's right, I have to move stuff around because my plans failed. That's fine, I'm probably better off. Force push, I'm going to put you away. Totally, not going to lie. Absolutely 100% totally forgot I have to walk to the lobby. Oh shit. Okay. I cannot push myself too hard. But if I do and I hurt myself, I got days to recover. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So that sets me back 10 more minutes. Shit on a shingle. Do not call me Kris Kringle, because this ain't Christmas. This is Buttsmas. Much like Sparta. It just smells worse. Oh no, I got here in like an hour, which would normally be fine, but look at this. This is nuts. 40 to 44 minute wait. It is 6:54. I'm supposed to take off at 7:40. I'm doomed. I'm not making this flight. My Lyft driver got me here in time, but then he missed the exit, so that added 3 minutes. My baggage check-in, dude's phone died. That took extra time. Not that those few minutes would make the difference, but oh no. Okay. Yay, new adventure. Not a happy one. So, security was ridiculous. It was like 45 minutes to get through security. I got here with an hour. Every time I've ever flown anywhere, an hour has been fine. I'm not going home tonight. I had to run like crazy, even though I knew it was ridiculous. So I should almost be to help phones to try and rebook. I'll have to rebook for the morning. The next question is, do I leave? Okay, here we go. Do I leave and go somewhere nice? Do I just say fuck it and go back to Disney for an extra day? I don't know. All right, I have 9 hours until, roughly 9 hours till I start boarding. 9 hours and 40 minutes till I take off on my new flight. I'm gonna try and rough it in the airport. I'm trying to understand, I'd love to find somebody to help me, how duty-free works, because they do have some booze. But I've seen some conflicting things. Am I able to buy a bottle and have it with me? Just drink it in a corner? I don't know. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to a restaurant and get pounded. But I don't know, and I can't find good answers. So I'm gonna research this some and try to figure out what I'm doing, because it's also getting later and things will close. Okay, so it appears, the best I could figure out is it is duty free. If I'm not traveling international, I can't buy it. If I was traveling international, I could have bought me a little bottle. Oh well. I'm gonna check out how late this bar grill is open. And then I may get some Burger King, like chicken nuggets or chicken something to hold me overnight, snacking. I just try to drink a lot until this place closes. There's probably no way to let you do to-go. Somebody really couldn't find their bathroom. I'm gonna get some chicken tenders or some boneless wings, which are chicken tenders. Just put them in my bag for later. And it looks like Outback is open till midnight. If they have a bar, I'll just go there. I'll get some waters. Drink as late as I can. I don't know about sleeping. I don't know. I mean, I got my iPad, I got my computer. I can connect to my phone so I can get some work done. It's gonna be interesting. I'll also look at where my new gate is and make sure I meander over there eventually. I mean, listen, it's fine. Somewhere I can sit down, it's a bar, it's the latest open drinking place. I think I have options. Oh, my boarding starts at 4:50 in the morning. So that's about it's about 8 hours from now. I don't know what I was gonna say. Anyways, I'm getting a side Caesar salad to start with a glass of Sauvignon Blanc. I'm probably gonna do a burger or something with some kind of either cocktail or just double Tito's and soda, and double Tito's and soda. Might as well make the most of it. I should look into what like the latest, I don't know how to, never mind. I should ask him to let me know about last call. I did, of course, go with the 9-ounce glass of wine because... Alright, well, here's to it. And then once I can't be in here anymore, I'll find somewhere quiet. I'll get the vlog ready for the morning. I think that's pretty much the plan. I don't know if I just want a regular burger, bacon burger. A blue cheeseburger don't sound that good. Barbecue chicken breast, bacon, Swiss, pickles, lettuce, onion, tomato. Grilled chicken Swiss, bacon, pickles, lettuce, onion, tomato, honey mustard sauce. Yeah. Sweet chocomine. That's probably what I'll get, unless I want to go with the bacon cheeseburger. I thought about doing steak, but it's like, dude, I'm not going to spend that kind of money on airport steak at Outback. Like right now, I don't care about what I'm spending, because whatever's going to float my boat. But, yeah. Alright, mood is improving. The salad was pretty tasty. The glass of wine was pretty tasty. Save Your Tears by The Weeknd just played. I was bopping. I'm looking through all the stills I took while filming the fireworks, you know, the other night. It's looking really good, so mood is improving. I did order the sweet chocomine sandwich. Grilled chicken with Swiss cheese, bacon, pickles, lettuce, onion, tomato, and honey mustard sauce. With some fries. So look at me, I have every reason in the world to do whatever I want, and I'm still being reasonable. And I got my double Tito's and soda. And there's nobody around here, so I may start watching a little bit of YouTube. The wood chair is do I have padding on mine at all? I guess I have a little bit of padding. It's not great on my butt. We have not killed that much time either. It's only 9:16. But we'll get there. I just remembered I didn't get around to watching the season finale of Chucky. I could do that on my iPad. I mean, I kind of hate to, you know, not watch it on a real system, but concessions must be made. I haven't watched any Tales of the Jedi, so I've got tons of entertainment. I do have tons of batteries on my cables. I'm not going to have trouble finding anywhere to plug things in. I got all my headphones all good to go, so, you know. I should not have a lack of entertainment. Did I show you that I'll show you later. It's 2024. It's a double XL because, again, I bought it to be a travel shirt. And, you know, sometimes it's nice to have really comfy shirts. Cheers. And I was just walking. Oh, yeah. I'm doing that like it's tasty. It's fucking vodka and club soda. I do worry they're like all cleaning up and stuff. It's like, no, you can't close on me yet. Hoping to see some. Oh, a lot of stuff looks closed down out there. Oh, awesome. Yes, thank you so much. Oh, that looks nice. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that melty cheese. The mood continues to improve. Okay, the fries are pretty damn good. In more news that Eric is not having the best day. It's a little after 9, it's 9:15. Everything is closing. I'm it here. They're closing too, so I went ahead and ordered another Tito's and soda. I'm just gonna have to drink them quick. Alright, we'll get an extra 20-30 minutes, so get this other place. They're very nice. They're still open. People are still here. So I got another Tito's and soda. And I can take 20 minutes on it. Kill another 20 minutes. What time is it? 9:42. So that'll give me to 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. Which means that I'll have 6 hours and 50 minutes. Whoa, Pawn Stars? I haven't seen this show in forever. Would it be wild if it's the one George Vanilla's on? It's a local filmmaker. Friends? Well, looks like I'm settling in for quite a while right here. I've had 9-ounce class. You know, I should have gone and peed before I just set all this up. I'm gonna need to come up with a pee plan because I just went through 3 double vodkas and a 9-ounce glass of wine. Like what, an hour and a half? What time is it? 10:01. Yeah, everything out here is closed. Yep. Drank a couple of waters. I got chicken tendies. I got plenty to do in entertainment. I don't want to sleep. I need to stay awake. We'll see what happens. Hey, you know what? A solo stuck in the airport adventuring trip tip. I'm drunk, obviously. These wooden benches were getting rough, even if I wasn't having issues down there, you know? And I thought, you know what? I hope I don't fart on it too bad. But I thought, what if I put my neck, can I sit on my neck pillow? Will that help? I horseshoed it out like a hemorrhoid pillow. Infinite improvement in my comfort. Also, wisely just set an alarm for 4 a.m. that is wake the fuck up, and a 4:30 alarm that is seriously wake the fuck up, just in case. But I hope to God I don't pass out, like at least not with all my tech out. So I've got to get this vlog stuff done so I can put my computer away at least. And then I can watch shows and movies. Bathroom, all that. I'm now just past the 2 hour of 2:47 mark, so one more a boosh through and I should have it. Oh man, I'm comfy and tired. I mean, I was tired when I woke up, so yeah, beautiful face. Oh my God. I guess that's all like reflective sun that's hitting me. Listen, I know I hate putting on sunscreen, but the last couple of days I did it on my arms, and you know what? Eric, stop being a baby and just do it. I'm gonna put it everywhere. Anyways, I wish I had more to drink. Not water, but I mean, just something to sip on. I don't love that I had to chug through those drinks, because that's my thing. Like, yes, I drink a lot, but I drink slowly over long periods. Like, I like to hit a place and maintain it. I'm good right now, but it's gonna wear off. And it's better or worse. I wonder what time Starbucks opens. Maybe I need to switch to trying some coffees in the morning if they're opening early. I would love if that Starbucks opens at 3 a.m. But no one in the fucking world opens at 3 a.m. That's just a weird ass time. At best 4. Oh, and I realized I could have gone to Delta Sky Club. My Amex, I think, will let me in. But they closed at 9:30, and they opened 20 minutes before I board in the morning, so there's no fucking point. All right, I'm gonna get back. I gotta thank you. I'm talking to y'all to wake up a little bit. Finish the scheduling of the vlog. Have it ready for the morning. Then I can watch fucking Chucky. I don't know if this is coming in through these or through here, but it's 11:25 a.m. It feels like it should be so much later. Sometimes because I've been on Disney time. I did not sleep a lot on this vacation. We're not quite to the halfway point yet, but I'm feeling pretty good still. I'm tired. I got the vlog scheduled, so the work is done. Now I'm watching entertainment, which might put me to sleep, but I did make alarms. I'm gonna get up and walk around in a minute. It's 4:17 a.m. I'm boarding in about 30-ish minutes. This has been where I've lived tonight. Kind of slept as best I could because I never really wanted to sleep. I mean, highly unlikely anybody was going to do anything in the middle of the night in this public, but kind of had my phone next to me and alarms ready, and yeah, I'm going to pee and all that. So flight-wise and me getting home, knock on wood, looks like that's going to go okay. And I asked the lady when I rebooked if my bag would just go on the regular flights I had, and she said yeah. But I looked into it. I have no idea what my checked bag is. It went on that first flight, but it says it was waiting to be checked in for the second part of that flight yesterday, and hasn't. So that's going to be my next whole big debacle is, where's my bag? That's right, I guess I'm just paying for all the magic I had through this trip. Jeez. Okay, looked into the bag. It did make it to Atlanta, but it got in cold storage in Atlanta. So theoretically, it should go on my new connecting flight home, but if I can tell a gate agent, then it might help, and it may help me get that on there. So see if we can make that happen. It's a full flight today, so hopefully I don't have to check my bag, because they're like, you gotta remove your high volume items and high value items and batteries. I'm like, my whole thing is that. And unfortunately, I'm in a middle seat for the first leg, so hopefully it's not with anybody too large to make me uncomfortable, because I'd really like to sleep. Okay, I finally made it home. 9:18 a.m. So I've been in airports for like 28 hours just to get home from Florida. All we gotta do now is hope my bag's here. I'm gonna go home and say hi to the kids for a minute and clean up a little bit and go back to bed. I was very comfortable on this flight home though. Window seat, nobody between us, Comfort Plus. I did get some sleep, but terrible dreams. I don't know why, but my stuff's falling down. I gotta deal with it. All right, so hey, I'm finishing this vlog. I'm sorry I forgot to. There's probably stories about the airport, like how my bag, because on my flight, it got on the flight I was scheduled for, and of course went to Atlanta before coming to Lexington, and it stopped, and I looked at the app and it never said anything. And of course I got my flight rescheduled. That all went well. Having to get to there is just like what, but okay. As you saw. But then I got to Atlanta. Oh, I went to Florida, and when I got to the gate agent, as you know, I'm very polite. I was being super cool about all this because it ain't nobody else's fault. You could theoretically argue some blame towards whoever manages or runs the Orlando airport for not understanding how to run, get security running smoother. But outside of the top of the tier, I'm not going to blame anybody, for anything. So I'm going to went really polite, and then I talked to a gate agent in Orlando, and he's like, oh, well, yeah, let me look. You got your bag tag, and he was just super nice. He talked about how nice my clothes were, and thought that was nice in the morning and all this stuff. And he's like, it should be fine, but I'll take a look for you. And he took a look for me because I explained, it's like I have first time having to do this rebooking thing. I don't know how this works with my bag. I'm just trying to get ahead of a problem just in case. So he looked and he's like, okay, oh yeah, so it does look like it went to Atlanta and it's in cold storage. It will probably absolutely transfer over and all that, and you should be fine. And I was like, okay, that's okay, cool. And should I ask in Atlanta or anything? He's like, well, it wouldn't hurt to ask. It should be fine, but if you want, if you feel like you should ask. I was like, okay, cool, I appreciate you. And he's like, you too, thank you, have a great day. Super nice. Then I get to Atlanta, and I feel like this every time I've interacted with anybody in Atlanta. Still super nice, me, smiley, trying to be polite, doing all the thing. I'm going to condense the story because it's going to take way too long. But I was just like, man, I went up to the lady and I was like, kind of doing this first time rescheduling thing. And I already asked about my bags. I said it should be fine. But, they also said I should double check. I just trying to get ahead of this problem. And it was even hard to get my question out because she was all like, well, sir, we know what we're doing here. Everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody knows their jobs. And it wasn't like she was busy or swamped. Maybe something had happened 10 minutes before I got there. But by the point I got there, it's a very, our flight was, not even half full, So it wasn't, a crazy flight and early in the morning. And again, I'm not even, mad about it, but it kind of did irk me because I'm I'm being, polite as polite can be. And why are you being so, hateful of me? I was not trying to attack anybody for doing their job. I thought this is the kind of thing that could fall through the crack. And, I was like, oof, oof. And I kind of feel like that all the time in Atlanta. Nobody's ever been, well, not like that. That may be a little bit more extreme, but nobody's ever been hateful. But it's not relative to everywhere I've been and the people I talk to, because I'm so nice to people. People tend to be very nice to me. Atlanta, it just seems like it doesn't matter how you act to people. They are just going to be curt. I think that's a good word for it. It's not a hateful or anything. It's just curt. Okay, cool. Bye, move on. So I don't know. And that's fine. They're just doing their jobs. I think I'm only calling it out in Atlanta because it just feels like every person I've run into in an airport working in Atlanta is that way versus any other airport. It's yeah, sometimes you get that too, but somebody's busy, they're doing the job. But a lot of the times it's not that. So I don't know. But there's also the whole sleeping on the wooden benches. I guess you kind of saw around the hub of the B terminal at Orlando Airport. So, you know, I went to the bars. I don't know how much of this story you know, Mary. Do you care about being, you don't have to necessarily.
Hi.
Okay, hey. I just remembered I wanted to do this. So I looked online to see when things would close and all that. Of course, I couldn't go to the what's the word? When you travel international travel and to buy stuff, duty free.
Duty free, yes.
Thank you. Couldn't buy booze there. I didn't ask, but I did finally overhear the details looking for. They're checking boarding passes, and I saw a sign. Oh, you got to be international travel. Fine. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just, you know. And again, I just wanted to have something so I could entertain myself. So I went to Outback because I started looking online. They seemed like they'd be open the latest. It said till midnight. And then I asked, and like, well, it's still the latest flight. I'm like, okay, that might be 11:20. You know, I can kind of hang out here, eat slowly, have some drinks slowly. It was probably by 10:20, and the nice people were very nice. Nobody rushed me, but I didn't want to be that guy. Like, I'm not going to just sit here and eat and drink forever. So I was like, I tell you what, you know, because I understand. I can see you're cleaning up, and I want, you know, I need to have my food. I had a plan, you know, I'm stuck here until 5:30 in the morning, and it's 9:30, 10 o'clock right now. Probably wasn't even 10 o'clock. No, it was like 9:30ish.
Oh, yeah, it was kind of early.
Yeah, and I was like, how about this? Can I? How about I know I have it. You just brought me this first double Tito's. Just let me order another double Tito's. You've already got my second round of food. Bring me a little more water. I'll just go ahead and close out the bill. You can, that way everybody else here knows they can go ahead and do everything else, and I'll go through it very quickly. So I chug, you know, chug, just to get out of here quickly because I don't want to be that holding them up. Because just because I got stuck, they don't need to be stuck because of my problem. And there was another bar that was going to close earlier, I thought. But they were still open. So I walked in, asked the lady, like, can I still? And she's like, well, only for drinks. I was like, no, that's all I need. I'm stuck here. She's like, all right. So I went to the bartender. He was super cool. And I was like, okay, so how long do I have here? And I explained, you know, it's like, I'm here all night. So I'd like to take my time, but I also don't want to keep anybody else here all night. He's like, you know, like 20, 30 minutes. It's like, because there were other people at the bar. I was like, all right, cool. And of course I read the room. I'm enjoying myself, just looking through my phone, being nice, you know, moving my bag because they start sweeping the floor. Like, and she's like, oh, you can put it in the chair. I was like, yeah, let me help. You know, I mean, to get it out of her way, let me help. It's like, I think I never rushed me or nothing. And then, of course, I'm about done with my drink. See everybody else leave. It's like, okay, yeah. Sorry, my brain, that went weird. No, so the suction motion was me chugging the rest of my drink with a straw. And he was like, okay, let me close out so I can get out of here. So then I sat out on a wooden bench and tables. It was easy to find the nice spot with like the charge stations. Plugged in my phone, got my laptop, scheduled the first Disney vlog, finished up that. And then turned that off, watched some YouTube, AirPods in and out. And there was this nice, somewhere in the Caribbean couple. It was like the various sets of tables, kind of a table across from me. And I don't know if we all just felt comfortable just being a little more close because they seemed very nice. But we hung out there. Like at one point after I did my work, I had to go to the bathroom. But of course, it's an airport. I don't know so I put all my stuff together, put my bag back on, you know, unplug my phones, all that stuff, and start to go away. They're like, oh, are you leaving us? I was like, oh, no. You know, I just need to go to the bathroom. They're like, oh, okay. So then we talked. It's like they were stuck there, same as me. It turned out they were on the same return flight as me and all that too. Oh. So, yeah. So, and then I know, and of course, this is where it definitely would have paid if you get stuck to be stuck with somebody. I'm not wishing that on you. I'm just saying because I was a little jealous that they had this kind of thing. I don't know that they were taking turns or anything. I wasn't like just watching them the whole time. But like I saw he was laying down and sleeping while she was kind of staying up and all that. Because again, I think everybody's friendly, but you don't want to take risks in an airport, especially in these days, you know. So, yeah. But it kind of made me comfortable enough. It was mostly just employees everywhere else. So eventually I did kind of lay down and use my neck pillow to soften my butt when I was sitting or to put on my head when I was sleeping. And, you know, sleeping in weird angles, kind of curled up around all my stuff. So you couldn't really touch any of my stuff without me feeling it. And it was like micro naps where I never really sleep, but I'd be like a few minutes just out and then, you know, not because I'm not a super trustworthy person. I'm just smart enough to be like, well, listen, I mean, who knows? All the people could walk by and like just swipe a phone that's just sitting there. I set 2 alarms on my phone, as Dad suggested. I set one for 4 a.m. that said, wake the fuck up. And I set one for 4:30 a.m. that said, seriously, wake the fuck up. And I slept with it.
A picture of that.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
That's cute.
And I slept with it like right by my face. It's like, I'm not, but it's fine. I didn't sleep enough. And, you know, and Burger King and the fast food sections opened up way earlier where I would have made that part of my plan. I didn't know, like, they were open by 4 or 4:30. for breakfast and stuff. Definitely by 4:30, because that's eventually when I moved to my gate, which was just right over there. What else? Oh, and another fun part of the story is because I prepared to be there overnight, and I thought I might want to snack later because I thought I'd be able to drink later. I went to Nathan's and got like a 5-piece chicken tender. I snagged a whole bunch of sauce packets of various things because I was like, maybe I could do an airport cooking thing. I think I told you about that. Yeah, we were on the phone when I did the hotel cooking with the various sauces.
Yeah.
And I saved them for the morning. But I was so tired by all that and trying to half sleep and not sleep. And so I never really ate them till I was about to wake up. I took one bite of one. Normally chicken nuggets, chicken tenders and stuff, they can kind of sit and get cold and still be pretty tasty within that time period. These were already they were just fucking awful. And it wasn't that they were so bad. It was like, no, greasy fried chicken is not what I need right now. So I felt bad. I threw those away. I was like, I had to think about it too. I'm like, I'm literally throwing away money. But I'm like, well, this is kind of an emergency situation. You didn't know you were preparing for something that didn't happen. So I was like, okay, I'll learn from that and move on. I think that's pretty much my whole airport journey. My bag, of course, did make it, all that. Although when I got off the plane in Lexington and got off airplane mode on my iPhone, my Find My Bag, my Air tag, I got the message like, oh, you're really disconnected from this. It was last seen in Atlanta. It's like, oh no. But it was like about the time I would have been boarding. I'm like, so maybe it's just because I was in airplane mode. And then right before it came on the belt, it popped up on my phone like, oh, hey, your bag's in Lexington. It's like, oh, okay, cool. And it came out. It's one of the rare times I was like fourth person off the baggage load too. I was like, oh, there I am immediately.
Yeah.
Dad brought me home. I quickly washed my hands because it had been a while in that airport stuff. And then I went and said hi to all my pooties.
I was at work.
Yeah, well, again, because I was supposed to get back last night, so I could see everybody and say goodnight last night. And then took my stuff upstairs, and I cleaned up a little bit because it's like, I can't. I'm so airport gross. And then I crashed, and I was going to get up at 2 p.m. I got up at 3 p.m., and everything's been great. Okay, that's the vlog. Hold on. And that's the vlog. You don't have to be sorry. I did not intend. I was going that long. Oh, no, you're fine. Okay, bye, everybody. We're ending these. By the time you see this, literally while next week's vlog's coming out, I will be back in Disney World for my July trip. The plan to stay in the shade and do all the indoor activities, things like maybe actually do the full queue for Mickey and Minnie just to kill time in the shade in a fun place. Go see the Lion King, go see the Little Mermaid shows while I'm in Animal Kingdom, like more dinners under, So enjoy. Thank you for watching these. I know some people love these, some people don't like these. I appreciate everybody just not being too mean about what I do. Sorry, I randomly have Mary in here. I wonder why. I love this lady. She's playing. And click the comment below. You got tips, tricks for Disney. So, and I'll be in July. I don't know my plan yet. September, we got our Mickey's Not So Scary just the other day. So we get to go to that twice in September. And we're doing like 2 RIPs at Horror Nights with a 6 House Lights On show and then a daytime VIP at Orlando Universal. So that vlog's going to be epic. So I haven't planned beyond that yet, except I know I want to do a November and a January. I might have some ideas for annual pass season 2. It's a lot less. It's doing a lot less because I already can tell I am overdoing it this year. There might also be a Universal annual pass involved. Universal's a whole lot cheaper. Comments. Click the thumbs up button, everybody. Give me the good little thumb of encouragement. Just like what's behind this hand. I do love to be encouraged. And remember, I can't do it right, but we will get through this. We will get through this together. You can go check out my music anywhere you listen to music. Look up TheEricButts, new stuff by the end of the year. The Mary EP Part 2 is going to be, it better be epic. I love it. She's playing with me so hard here. I love it. I think I made it. And then go to TheEricButts.com and look in the links in the description below for more fun stuff because you can hit the see more button to see more butts. I don't have any more jokes to throw your way. Jokes.
I love you, but damn boy.
I'm a lot. Ain't I a stinker? That's Warner. Why did I bring Bugs Bunny in? All right, bye.